Hello, welcome to part 12 of Resident Evil Remake.
Yep.
Alright then, I'd say might as well just get right into continuing off from the conversation we were having in the previous part about the Xbox conference that happened.
Yeah, so just so you guys know, we're just we're picking right back up from the last episode where, we were talking about the Xbox conference. And we talked about Halo Infinite, we talked about State of Decay 3, Horizon, a new Horizon game, which we didn't touch that much upon.
You said a new Horizon game?
Forza Horizon, man, yeah.
Forza, okay, I was about to say.
Yeah, not New Horizon.
Well, I say we talked about more so I just mentioned it and then that was it because we don't race here. The only racing game I played is Crash Team Racing and Mario Kart, that's it.
Yeah. But
and I think the Everwild.
The Everwild, we talked about that a little bit, so.
Which again, it looks nice. If I do play it, it's gonna be on PC, not on Xbox.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, Xbox.
Which and I also just want to mention, just for what I'm doing, I'm just gonna do what I've been doing the past first few episodes, which is just explore.
Running around this fucking mansion, not knowing what the fuck to do.
Yeah, because I now have the help me key, which you'll see I opened a few doors and try to figure some stuff out a little bit. So you'll see some new sceneries, but yeah, I don't really do too much on it. But yeah.
Right.
But so what's the next game?
Game that it looks like a story-based type of game like the Telltale's games and the Life is Strange games called Tell Me Why. And they show solo about the game. Yeah, they made a joke tell me why I should care. Because it's they don't show anything how they don't show enough of this is your story game, but you don't show enough of the story in bits to make me understand. I feel like this is such a super crazy casual type of game because nobody I saw was really interested in it.
Okay.
That's super gamer level. A game looks super casual and it's just a story based game, but it doesn't even look like a very interesting one.
Okay.
So literally tell me why I should care.
Yeah. But
that's really it. There's literally not much. I don't even remember what the plot is, and I don't feel like watching the trailer for it just to get an idea.
All right, fair enough.
I saw it once, did not care. Don't need to see it again.
Yeah.
They showed a little demo of Ori and the Blind Forest.
Oh, okay.
Because I can't remember what the sequel is. Because I know it's not Ori and the Blind Forest. But that way kind of they're showing the difference between the Xbox and the Xbox Series X.
Okay.
I'm showing this to Daniel right now. I don't think we'll be able to show this on our computer, but you just have to take on with it. They're showing the difference in the frame, so you can see it's a little bit more. There's more frames per second, and everything's super slowed down, so it makes everything supposed to look more crisp on the Series X version. Yeah, you can see there definitely are more frames in it.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
So yeah, and that part of it is more so just showing I'm guessing the loading and just how much frames the Series X will have for the games. But yeah, it makes things look a little bit more smooth. So that's always something I'm up for. This thing's looking smooth.
Yeah.
And there's this. They show more of the Outer Worlds.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. DLC, which it's weird that they would show this on their Xbox conference when this isn't an Xbox exclusive in any way.
Yeah.
It's on PlayStation. I don't know why they would show it. Yeah. There's also this game called Grounded, Daniel, and it's literally Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, A Bug's Life, all that type of shit.
Bro, they make us fucking cyberpunk joke. They deadass go oh, you want this game with all these choices and think, well, play this game. But if not, while you're waiting for it, you can still play this one. Everyone's just
what?
What? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's so weird.
Oh, it's from Obsidian.
Yeah, it's another thing being made by Obsidian, which is so weird. Obsidian doesn't even have anything to do with Project CD Red. That's what the company is called.
CD Projekt Red.
CD Projekt Red. That's so weird. I guess the only thing I can think of is that everybody in this that's making this actually really is really hyped for Cyberpunk. In which case, that is very bold to advertise another company game.
Yeah.
In your trailer.
I mean, then again, because it kind of now you think about it, it kind of goes with Obsidian's kind of personality because
Yeah.
I remember when Outer Worlds were coming out, they were like literally like, yeah, no, we're making a game better than Fallout, like we're making a game better than Bethesda. It's
Yeah.
like, so it's like I guess they're trying to be like the like playing to the fans, I guess, like if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I'm paying attention because this is one scene where someone like look at this. That's your friend getting fucked up and then he's just dipping like, "I fuck out, I'm out." See you, man.
That's pretty funny. That's honestly like if we were both playing together, that would be one
Bro,
of us.
that's me.
Like,
Every time I see a fucking spider, it's like I'm not afraid of spiders, but like Skyrim did something to me with big ass spiders.
Yeah, I will agree with you on that. Fucking that big ass spider you have to fight in the fucking.
Bro, to this day, I have a problem with the giant ones, the ones that are the boss ones.
Yeah, no, I forgot.
Like the regular frostbite spiders, they don't bother me. When they're like, but the boss ones for whatever reason, like always fuck me up.
Yeah,
like I always get so nervous being around those.
The one you have to fight where you find the golden claw.
Yeah,
that one.
That one, and there's another one that's that size in I think the companion quest.
Yeah.
There's another one that size. Like those two fuckers, I hate fighting.
Yeah.
Because they're too fucking big. Like I will fight any other of the fuckers in that game, but just not those two.
Yeah.
I'll have my companions do it if I have companion. I think you can get a companion by the gold call.
Yeah. But
next is I'm pretty sure this is Hellblade.
No. Oh yeah, I remember Hellblade was getting
Oh no, Aod. This is Aod. This is just very medieval like magic type game. I don't really know like what to think about it. I don't even remember much of this trailer actually.
What the hell?
Yeah,
all right.
it looks interesting.
Like like the way they're showing like the sword and the magic kind of reminds me of Skyrim. Like how they do it. But yeah,
there's like very like Skyrim like magics.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's called Aod. AYOWED.
Yeah. But what was the first game where you like the Honey I Shrunk the Kids game?
It's called Grounded.
Grounded. So, because I just want to give my opinion because Grounded seems like a game that I'll probably pick up because it's a survival game, which I've lately just been playing a whole lot of. But yeah. So it looks fun, and then fucking AO that's alright.
Hold on, what is this?
There wasn't much that I need to see, but yeah.
There's this weird game like it's like okay. As Dusk Falls, it's weird because like the way it looks like with cutscenes, it's like, then it's like everything's like shot like motion pictures or something. It's so weird.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like,
you see more like in like the earlier parts of it.
It's I don't know. It's like a more I don't know.
Like that. Like that's how I don't get what they're going for with this type of game.
Yeah, because there's like comic book kind of feel like you know.
Yeah. I don't remember the plot. Not all I remember is like just like I really don't remember. Like I can't even tell like in the synopsis because I don't know what it was like showing in the trailer. But it's like it looks like something that people will be interested in. It looks more interesting than the Tell Me Why game, to be honest, just because of how weird like it is with the way that like it's like again motion pictures. And,
Hold on. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, back. I had to wait a little bit then because I was like, I paused like a little bit later
okay.
than you, so I had to wait like a little bit.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Alright, just my thing that been nothing to worry about, but
yeah.
Continue on like we're talking about the Xbox conference. Now it's this part where they start talking about the English. They start talking about Hellblade. It's like they're showing like that. Oh, I don't know if you remember like this part, like that old trailer that they showed. Like, did they show it in the Game Awards? I can't remember when they showed off like the Hellblade trailer.
Yeah, I can't remember either. All I know is it just looks like a weird like new game.
Well, no, it was Hellblade. Do you remember Hellblade 2? The original Hellblade.
Wait, what?
Remember, because there's Hellblade and it was Hellblade 2.
Oh, I didn't know. You know, I know of like Hellblade Sanguine's Blade.
Yeah, that's the first one. And this trailer's for like the second game.
Yeah, no, I remember the like Sanguine Blade like was completely different because it was like like at least the gameplay wise. I remember seeing like someone played it like I think for a little bit, and then I just stopped watching it. But I need to rewatch it again. 'Cause, like,
Well, it looks the same to me, like from what I see. Oh, white moth.
yep.
I wonder if that means anything. I don't know. I don't know symbolism. I also don't know about much about these games.
The white moth means Chris will get powers. I don't know. I don't remember what was the white moth like for. Like I was like when I ran into that, I was like, oh, that's an interesting camera angle.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah. For Hellblade 2, they still didn't really show that much gameplay for it.
Okay.
Makes me think they're still like not comfortable with it.
Probably. I remember the first game being kind of a hit, but like
Yeah, it was a hit because it was different.
yeah, it was a hit, but then it also kind of went under the radar a bit as well. At least for me, like I don't know, I never saw like too many people play the game, like when on YouTube. So
So there's the Psychonauts 2 that they showed.
oh, Psychonauts. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember.
And
seeing...
like I have this on my headphones so you guys can't hear. But I'm just showing Daniel. But they're having Jack Black singing like vocals in the background.
Ah, okay.
So
yeah, like because since I'm
they made a point to show that off before like the trailer started. Like they showed him like in the booth.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But because I know I could probably put like the actual like video, but like not the audio. Like I'll probably put the video up to show like all the games that we've been showing.
Yeah, I'll say like I'm gonna like try to like show you like what I think you should do. Like kind of give an idea. Like have it like it placed like right in front, like cutting off like a little bit, but like in the middle, but like not the whole thing.
No,
so then this doesn't look like we're just taking the video.
Yeah.
So like you can still see like our video in the background, but it's like the main focus on in the middle is what we're talking about on screen.
Yeah.
So that way you guys can have a little bit of context at least as to what we're talking about.
Yeah. Let's see, is that no?
Yeah. I've never played a Psychonaut game, so I don't really know what the like.
Yeah, like I've seen videos of it, never actually played it myself, so I don't know.
I barely know. I couldn't tell Psychonauts just by looking at it.
Yeah. And I see Bungie.
Yeah, it's more Destiny 2 stuff.
Ah, okay, just like more stuff.
More DLC or not DLC but expansions.
Yeah.
I've said many times, Daniel. I don't know if I said it on like camera. I probably had. I talked enough about just my opinion on Destiny. Don't really care for it. I heard it's good now, but for how it was in the first game and how they released in the second one, I was not a fan. And obviously, I know now that mainly a lot of that came from Activision. Because Activision owned Bungie, right? Before they split.
Activision owned
I just want
Bungie.
to make sure I was saying that right. Like, I know all of that came from, and now it's Bungie being independent. They can kind of do things how they want now, which is great for them.
Yeah.
But just how it is like, it's, like, just for Destiny, I honestly feel like at this point they should just put Destiny 2 down, because this has been going on since the PlayStation.
Oh, yeah.
The entirety of the PlayStation 2. Like, when didn't Destiny 2 come out, like, 2016? Was it 16 or 17? One of those 2 years.
I think the 16.
Actually, I should look it up, but that's work.
I'll look it up to make sure and see.
Because yeah, like honestly, this game has been around for like the entirety of for a good chunk of the previous generation.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of time to leave it. Like we're not gonna be going like you're starting to advertise this game.
2017.
2017. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, around half of the old console's lifespan, we've been seeing Destiny 2.
Yeah.
I think now it's time we're going into the new generation. This is the last thing you guys should do with this game. And start making either the sequel, Destiny 3, or making something else.
And yeah, we're also kind of reaching the lifespan of like the first Destiny. Because the first Destiny came out in 2014. And if Destiny 2 came out in 2017,
to be honest, I felt like there was a lot less time between Destiny 1 and 2. But I'm guessing I was wrong. Because I felt like Destiny 1 came out and then like a year or two later, Destiny 2. Or at least I think they announced it like 2 years later, and then it came out the next year. Probably
that's what happened. Cause yeah, like I remember the first Destiny was still alive for a good bit, and then like I think what I think what gave it its extra boost and like what kind of just and the same thing that made me come off was I think Forsaken King was the
I think
was
it was
the
Forsaken.
expansion, like the one that rebooted the whole first game. Yeah, that kind of prolonged its years, so that probably that's probably why it lasted probably so long. But yeah.
But I'm hoping we're reaching like the end of like anything Destiny 2 related, because it's just like I know there's us people like playing Destiny. They love like seeing all this new stuff coming up. But for me looking at it as a marketing point, where again going into the new console generation, you can't keep putting Destiny like moving forward for your game of like for the new consoles. You need to do something else. Again, either the sequel game or something completely different.
Yeah. Where's our Destiny 3 for the PS5?
That's what they should. That should be the next move.
Yeah. Any other like games that?
There's some more. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if there's enough for us to be talking about like for the video, but there's still more because like I'm also like skimming way through the fucking press conference. Stalker 2. Do you know that series?
No, I do not know that series.
It's kind of like, I mean, I don't know it either. Like, I know a YouTuber I subscribe to like plays it a lot, but it's cool. It's kind of like an apocalypse thing. I'm looking at the trailer. Like, I see like I get Chernobyl vibes from it. I'm trying to get things to load, but nothing loading for some reason right now. I see my stuck in that. Yeah, like the Ferris wheel and a few other things. Like I get Chernobyl feels from it.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's supposed to be like after something nuclear happened or whatever. But yeah, I've heard of this game, and then I see it's Stalker 2. It's like, okay, so this is the sequel to the game I've heard about. Again, don't know anything about Stalker to really be talking about it.
It kind of reminds me a little bit of Metro.
Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say. I wanted to like say like something to compare to is Metro, like just from like the atmosphere that I get from it. But yeah, Stalker 2. Again, it's a series that I know exists. I know people are playing, so I'm sure there are people who are hyped for this. I'm sure they're gonna love playing this on the PC and not the Xbox Series X.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the things like that. Okay. Oh, this is weird because they show like console launch exclusive. Guess what they show at the end of the trailer for this, Daniel? This is on for Warhammer, the Warhammer game. I think expansion or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't. What the fuck is Warhammer? Because like I've seen very little gameplay. Is it like a MOBA type game?
I think it is. No, I think Warhammer is like a MMO game.
No,
kind of like Elder Scrolls Online.
Are you sure? Because I swear I see when people play Warhammer, it's like they're controlling like a legion, like it's like a top-down perspective, and like they're controlling something. I don't know. Maybe
So probably more like StarCraft, and because like MOBAs are for online battles, like online multiplayers. Like that's the first two letters of MOBA.
Yeah.
M multiplayer. O online.
Well,
and then,
massive online.
Oh yeah, massive online battle arena. That's what is the. Or
I only know that because I of the M. I know like the same thing for what's it called for MMO is massive multiplayer online.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a like exclusive, and then at the end of the trailer with Xbox and PC, same time, 2021.
Yeah.
And it's just like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah. The thing is with Warhammer, I think it's probably as old as like what was it, Warcraft, World of Warcraft.
It's I remember he's old. Also, you can't tell what they're like.
Is that Fortnite?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, another Tetris game.
Okay. Yeah, no, I play on the joke with the whole Tetris being a better battle royale than fucking Fortnite. Which
because this is basically a battle royale. Because
the fuck? Wait, hold up. They combined.
They did the fusion dance.
No, they did the fucking.
Tetris Effects. This game is still going on. That's crazy.
They did the.
But yeah, it's single player plus a new multiplayer type of thing. What is that? Did I say 2022? No, 2020. Okay, I'm bugging.
Yeah,
By the
no.
way, I didn't mention it, but Halo Infinite was the holiday 2020.
Oh, okay, makes
So
sense.
coming pretty soon.
Yeah, but like that touches, they legit did the Fusion Heroes like five
Yeah.
Fusion dance thing, but like with 3 people.
Yeah, that's just Dragon Ball Fusion.
Yeah.
This new game called Gunk. I have no idea what to think about it. Because all I see is
I'm
this
guessing you're just
lady.
cleaning gunk.
Yeah, that's all I see is this lady just absorbing gunk off the planet. You see a couple monsters in it. I really don't know what to think of this game. It's like I don't know what I see. I'm guessing like it's like an environmental type message. I see like like the plant here is like coming to life.
Like I'm gonna say like it is visually pleasing. Like it looks visually like.
Yeah,
good.
I like the monster designs.
Yeah.
Not so much about the character, like the way she looks, but the monster designs look
like
great.
she just looks just another generic like character that like generic main character. That is it.
The Gunk. This game. What the fuck is this? Yeah. I don't really know what to talk about with the Gunk. Oh, this is this. They showed this game off in the previous conference, but they didn't show us like anything about it.
Yeah.
They literally just like cinema as like some lady like having like a freaking panic attack or some shit. I don't fucking know. The trailer was terrible. That's all I remember. This actually looks a little better. It actually gives you an idea what the fuck the game is about. So, so the way the game works is like, it's the world is rendered like 2 worlds at once. So there's the world that's like the normal world that this girl is going in, and then you see like there's the other world where she's playing it at the same time.
So, you're playing 2 characters at once, or?
I'm not sure how like it works gameplay wise. They don't show too much.
Because that would honestly be a great concept for like a co-op game.
Yeah, it sounds a lot like if you put it like that, it sounds very much like a Way Out.
Yeah, like it sounds like a Way Out, but like like just ultimate like co-op game.
But I don't know. I feel like there should be more of those types of games.
Honestly, yeah.
Like the idea of a Way Out is very interesting. I feel like more companies should really do something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I know a Way Out did good as well. Like it.
Oh no, it definitely did good.
Yeah.
What is this game called again? I can't remember. It's Mind something. Medium. I was completely wrong. Medium.
Oh, Medium.
Yeah.
I remember because this was This is. I remember Medium. I think it was supposed to be along with the people that created Until Dawn and the Man of Medium or something like that. The Man of Medium.
I don't know. I only heard of Until Dawn. I don't know what the second game you were talking about there.
Really? You never heard of that second game?
I probably have, but I don't fucking remember.
Man of the Dam. That's what it's called. Yeah, Man of the Dam.
Yeah, no, I have not heard of that. I've probably seen it, but I've never heard that name. But yeah, Medium. I'm glad they actually saw the fucking trailer.
That's it.
Man of Medium. Okay.
Medium. Yeah.
That game. Okay, yeah, I seen that.
Yeah. So it looks like it was like I remember, the Medium was like something. Yeah, that game was supposed to be along the line with them, but I don't know.
Yeah. All I know is just like Xbox. I guess like they put some money to get that for their own exclusive deals, exclusive in quotations.
Yeah.
But yeah, next thing they show up is Phantasy Star Online 2.
Ah.
Yeah, I'll see. Like anybody who knows anything about this game knows this game was around for hella long in Japan, and now us Americans are finally getting it. Yeah. At the end of the trailer, they show like the game comes out in 2021, early 2021. I feel bad for anybody who likes games in 2021 because there's a lot of shit coming out next year.
Yeah.
Like nothing I think too crazy, but a lot of stuff for the newer gen. So, just spending money on new gen and just getting games, that's gonna cost you money. So, it's gonna be quite like a money eating time for people.
I mean, man, I remember when it was this year was kind of a big one for gaming as well.
Yeah, this one's a good, pretty fucking big one as well. Why the fuck are you just standing here?
I do not remember. Oh, I probably like looked up to see what the fuck this MO disc was meant for.
This motherfucker. Yeah, this is a perfect time to just put Phantasy Star Online stuff over.
Yeah. Because like this, yeah, like I said, I wanted to make this episode the episode where we talk about the Xbox thing. 'Cause,
Yeah.
as you see, not much I'm doing here. Like I find stuff, I fixed this elevator, then now I could go up and down this elevator, but that's it.
Why the fuck is there a giant text box over his head?
I don't know.
Like you saw that
thing-
text box, there was one like 3 sizes bigger.
It could probably talk. You never know.
I'm sure you can talk, but I'm just asking, why is it that big over his head?
You need to see.
He was the only one who had it.
New
I mean, okay, it
Genesis.
doesn't say early 20. It just says 2021.
Ah, okay.
So it could be early, it could be late. Don't know. What the fuck is this thing? Oh, this is Crossfire. You remember this, right? Like hearing about this?
No, I don't think I actually heard about
I
it.
remember seeing like trailers for this. It's another like first-person shooter game.
Ah, okay.
No, I have like no opinion about it because first-person
Yeah,
shooter.
it looks kind of like a regular first-person shooter.
Yeah, it doesn't look any craziness. Like again, I'm serious.
Okay,
when I was
other
watching
than other than that like slow-mo thing that I just saw,
Mhm.
that maybe, I don't know, that's supposed to be like part of the gameplay, which if it is, okay, that's something, but like if it's not, then alright, then it just looks cool, but it's just another, yeah. shooting.
CX and my standpoint out like, and I agree. Like what makes Halo like just stand out as the shooter is one being one of the originals, and also two, the way it does play is different compared to most shooters.
Yeah, I was also gonna say like it's kind of like more sci-fi than anything.
Yeah.
So like you have, like they have liberty of like,
And as
Yeah,
they
they're
showed like
different.
right there, like the gunplay in Halo is very different.
yeah. Because I was gonna say like the gun designs they can make it as crazy or however
Yeah.
they want it to be, because yeah, it's futuristic a bit. And yeah, like you said, like the gun feel and everything, like how they shoot and all that.
Yeah. So that's on. They showing like they didn't show that in the content. They showed like a little bit of gears and Sea of Thieves at the end there,
Yeah.
just like going by. Yeah. Oh, we're close to the end of the video, and what's close? This is also going to be the end of the conference, and they do a pretty big reveal at the end here.
Okay.
I'll just let you like while we're looking at the lab here. I'll let you look at that because yeah, I want to see if you can guess what this is from the trailer. I know you haven't played Xbox, so you might not guess, but I want to see if you can guess anyway.
I'm seeing like Excalibur type sword thing. I see a pixie fucking flying around doing its own shit.
Yep. Meanwhile, I'm
Is this what's that game from when they first showed the Xbox One?
I
Like
don't
the
know.
one
What
with like the dragon?
no, this is not
Okay.
that. That's
Okay.
called Scalebound, and that
Scalebound, okay.
that was canceled very much a while ago.
No, but I thought they probably like maybe
No.
like make it.
It's Fable.
Oh.
Xbox finally getting a Fable game after it fucking disappearing for the entirety of the Xbox One.
Yeah, no, I've yeah, like you said, and I never played an Xbox, and I've never played any of the Fable games.
Yeah, but I know a lot of people, especially again Xbox people, are really big fans of Fable, and that's a game that was fucking gone for the entirety of the Xbox One. So that's a pretty good thing to like announce for your new gen console. To give people a reason to get it, even though again. Still coming on PC. You know what would be smart?
PC,
Exclusive for your console for at least a year. You know, like Final Fantasy VII is for PlayStation. It's exclusive only for a year, but you know that year is pretty important.
Nah. Like I said, they're mainly just going for games, like to make the money off of the games and not the console itself.
Yeah, but then it's at that point, why the fuck do I need to get your console? Makes no fucking sense. So,
Yeah, honestly, like at this point, Microsoft should just focus on the PC gaming.
Yeah, at this point,
Well,
just
like-
become a fucking PC like platform. Just move your Xbox Live service, and literally just put that on computer, and now you have something that rivals Steam.
Yeah.
That's literally it. That's literally all you have to do.
Yep. Yeah. So far, I mean, they did what they promised. They were showing games,
Which is a lot better than what they did in their first like games conference. Where it's like, oh, just these cinematic trailers
and not the gameplay,
yeah,
even
no
though it
gameplay
said
at all.
even though
There's actual games that had actual gameplay in here.
yeah.
that medium game, which is in both. One trailer is significantly better than the other.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, not that much like that I could see. Like, I mean, obviously some of the games that I feel like I would probably play, I could obviously play them on PC.
Yeah.
Like,
Everwild's Grounded.
yeah.
Halo most likely for me, because again, all the people we know.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know about Fable. I might give.
Yeah, I gotta see more Fable, like to see like, okay, is it interesting for me?
There's a lot you can do with Fable. I know, like this game. But I one thing I just saw, like, realized, like, came to my head that I saw on that was interesting, is that I just like to point out the fact that they called it just Fable. They didn't say Fable 4 or anything. It's just Fable.
Yeah, I remember like there's what the latest one is Fable 3.
Yeah, which was on the 360. I just find that interesting. They didn't say Fable 4. It's just Fable, so
maybe it's a remake,
a remake or a reboot.
Yeah.
Oh,
the world may
CG
never know.
looked pretty good.
Yeah.
If the game looks anywhere close to that, that's very fucking impressive. At least half as good. That's impressive.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
no, but one game I wanted to bring up because I remember seeing it on Angry Joe's thing, and something like, since obviously we still have some time to talk about it.
Yeah.
Do you know about the game Gamer Girl?
No, that sounds. I'm gonna be honest. That sounds dumb.
Well, it's a very controversial game because what Gamer Girl is about, it's a game all about you being a moderator for this girl who's like streaming, and you go onto this adventure. Like, you kind of go onto this adventure. You're pretty much telling her like what she should do, which obviously, you know, that's kind of wrong right there, because you're supposed to be just a moderator, but yet you're kind of following her life and you're telling her what to do. And it's showing like more and more like, and the main kind of like villain, I guess, or like the main kind of conflict is the fact that apparently this girl has a stalker who is trying to kill her. And this offended a lot of people because a lot of female streamers already deal with that shit.
Yeah.
Like, there's.
I get making something that's relevant to real life.
Yeah.
But like, if this doesn't really portray to you, like, can you like just stay out of that?
Yeah.
Like, 'cause that's a very touchy subject. Because I remember when I was telling you about the people like talking about the whole Smash community thing, and they were also talking about in that podcast that they know people who are like, some of them have female friends, other female streamers that go through like stuff very much like either just harassment or like stalkers, like you said. And one of them also talked about like how he remembers going into a stream and literally a female stream, and literally the first comment he sees is like from a donation, and it's like a guy going, "Hey, can you make your boobs more visible in the camera, please? Thank you."
What the fuck?
And it's like, people have fucking issues. It's like,
I mean, like, I could see that as it being a joke. Like, that's probably someone trying to joke around. But yeah, no, even
here's the thing. That's the first thing you see in a female stream. You don't see that shit like in a male stream. Like, hey, do you mind like taking off your shirt real quick? Like.
Which honestly, like, cause like this also brings up, cause there's another story that I saw from YouTube that, like, one of the YouTubers I watch that's like does news. Like, I know Pokemon, the big like streamer, she kind of comments on like, she tweets out like a tweet that's like, oh, how come girls are being like bashed on while guys like, oh, don't worry, King, like, don't worry about that, like, that whole thing. And it's like, and it, you know, obviously it just goes to the whole thing of like, oh, I mean, originally guys are always just, you know, kind of bashing on each other, and that's just how it's always been. So it's kind of a nice change that, oh, instead of just bashing on each other, we're actually encouraging each other and actually supporting us, and like, you know, that whole thing. But like, the main thing I wanted to mention is like, is the fact that, yeah, like, girl streamers, like, if you're a woman and you try to stream, you're already getting like, you already have to hustle so much and deal with so much than what like guys have to do.
Yeah.
Which, that in that game, it kind of shows it. Gamer Girl, like, so yeah, as you can tell, Gamer Girl is like, it's been getting a lot of controversy, and especially since it was shown on Sony's channel. So like Sony was showing the trailer and all that. I was like, and they quickly took that down.
Yeah,
like
I'm not surprised they took that down immediately.
yeah, but like it's kind of weird, and the developers are still trying to stand for it because like they're saying their main thing is like their whole thing is that they're making their own story, and like and that kind of goes with the whole thing of like okay. Because there is a lot of horror.
Yeah, I get you're making your own story, but at the end of the day, when your story touches on other people's life very closely, it's kind of like it doesn't really matter. This is your story you're trying to tell. If it's getting really personal to some people, you kind of have to either play it safe and just either not do this thing and back out of it, or you kind of have to get people on board with you to like make it more so as something to spread awareness about something rather than just doing something because you just want to do this.
Yeah, no, but like there's another like side to it because there are a lot of actually like horror movies that kind of do that where they kind of touch upon kind of serious stuff. Take Texas Chainsaw Massacre is based on a real true story of like people actually eating like other humans, like cannibals. Going out hunting stuff.
Here's the difference between that. Not everybody knows people who have been eaten alive.
Yeah, true.
Murdered. A lot of people know women who have been sexually harassed through having stalkers.
Yeah.
Coming after. In that thing I was telling you about, like with the guy in Everyday Being Served when they talk about people, pedophiles in the Smash community. He literally had a thing where he was like, everybody in all of the chats type 1 if they were like they know someone or have been like sexually assaulted. The entire chat for all streams was flooded with 1s.
Jeez.
And he even brought a statistic every 72 seconds, American is sexually assaulted. And that's just American, not even anyone else in the world, just American.
Jeez.
It's like, that's, like, I see what they're trying to do, but that is a very more, like, personal topic for a lot of people. And you really have to be careful when you're involving that, because if you don't do it right, it really is gonna mess up your career. Like, I hope for the better. Like, it's not something that's like bad. Like, it actually, again, helps bring more awareness to the fact that this is a fucking problem that a lot of girls are dealing with on the female side of the gaming community. But also just that it kind of like doesn't do anything that's like in bad taste.
Yeah, because like
that's
like,
gonna make everything worse.
Yeah, because like what I've been hearing so far about this game, the developers really are trying to like just get this game out. Like it looks like they're gonna like get it out no matter what. I just hope like you said, they just do it like they're careful with this and they they have
to be really careful with this.
Yeah. Because it's just it's a weird game that they're trying to show, but I mean, I kind of get it because, they probably want to spread awareness of it, but it's like, are you sure this is the right way? Because you're a moderator. Yeah. You're playing, like, that's the thing. You, as the player, are playing as a moderator of this streamer. First of all, it's already weird that you're, like, that you're controlling her life, and you're just supposed to be someone that, I guess, just... Because, like, moderators sometimes, they're just, they're friends of, like, the streamers, but most of the time they're kind of, like, people that they've gained the trust of someone, they probably don't really know them as well. Or I don't know, like, 'cause I don't really stream that much, I don't know the background of streaming. Maybe it is probably just a friend, like, supposed to be a best friend that is also a moderator. But
I feel like even then, that's something, like, I feel like they should imply in the game, like, oh, this person knows her. That's why they're like giving them all this information, like how to live. Yeah,
exactly.
It's not like this is just some random person. This makes no fucking sense. I feel like Jesse, you want to do this. Honestly, it would have been more impactful if you're doing this from the perspective of the girl having to deal with this, rather than being just a side person who really, in the end of the day, is not involved.
Exactly.
That's just kind of me how I would look at it if I were to do something like this. Just to me, because like again, how I like things to be. If you make something more impactful, like if you put the player in the situation, it's more impactful to them and it makes it feel more personal because now they're involved.
Yeah, but
that's all I have to say. We went a little bit over the time, but that's fine.
Yeah, we kind of rambled a bit, but yeah.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed and English. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and on that topic, we will see you guys later for part 13, which will be coming up relatively soon, we hope. And on that note, we will see you guys later.
Peace.